So, perks. The One of the great things about booking with us and booking with a group is that you will get perks that you will not get if you tried to book this cruise on your own through a third party booking source, or you going online and going to somewhere like Expedia or booking.com or something like that. With us, we're able to get a group, some group perks and some pretty good amenities to share with those who choose to book with us. And one of those perks is the $25 amenity credit per stateroom. With this credit, you can choose how you want to spend the $25. You can either have it as cash, where you can spend it, well, not so much cash in your hand, but it's a credit that you can use on the ship anywhere on the ship to buy whatever you want to buy. If you want to use it in the casino, you can use it there. If you want to use it at the marketplace shop to buy something, you can. If you want to use it at a specialty dining restaurant, you can. You can also use that $25 credit to amenity credit to receive a bottle of champagne and some chocolate in your room on the first day of arrival. Maybe you're celebrating a special anniversary or something, and you really want to do something, nice for the person that you're going to be cruising with. This is what you can use this $25 amenity credit on. Another good thing about us selling together as a group is we can have a cocktail party where we do a meet and greet. So if we get enough people to sell in our group, this means that Norwegian Breakaway will basically take one of their dining rooms, one of their lounges, and they will shut it down, and nobody else will be able to use that room, that lounge, for up to an hour, and that will be designated specifically for our party. Anthony and Laraina's Rockin the Boat Cruise Tour members, people who are selling with us, and we'll be able to have us a nice cocktail party and chat and get to know each other. Some of you don't know everyone that will be selling with us. Some of you will know, each other depending on who referred you and got you into our group. So that's another good thing about selling as a group on Norwegian's Breakaway. Finally, if you have any special requests, such as anniversaries, maybe you're celebrating a birthday or whatever it is, Norwegian extends itself to their customers in ways that, I really haven't seen when I've traveled in other places. Meaning that if you're celebrating a birthday and you want to have a cake delivered to your room that says happy birthday so and so, they will deliver that cake to your room, name on it, and or maybe you're at one of the dining restaurants, and I did this last cruise tour. My uncle was going to be celebrating his birthday the week after us getting off the ship, and I said to the hostess that my uncle is going to be celebrating his birthday, and I would like to have a cake and wish him happy birthday and everything. And I mean, they were on it. They went and got a cake, put his name on it, and without him even knowing that this was going to happen, I mean, within 30 minutes of us sitting there and eating our dinner, they came out with the cake. They sang a song. Excuse me. The whole dining room got involved and sang the song, the happy birthday song with him. But it was really, really awesome. It was great and it was special. So these are the kinds of things that, if you really want to do it big and you want to customize certain things about your stay on the ship, you can do those things. And when you call me to book your sailing, we can go over these special requests. They even, if you have certain dining requests, maybe you need salt free, or you can't have as much sugar, or you're a vegan and things like this, or perhaps you need a crib in your room, or wheelchair accessible type stateroom. All these requests can be handled, and all you have to do is just let me know what your needs are, and I will see about making sure that I can customize your trip to your special needs. Finally, we are at payments and deposits for booking. So recently, Norwegian changed their deposit policies, and so for a 7 to 9 day cruise, you have to deposit $250 per person for that sailing, and final payment of the cruise is due 90 days before the actual sail date. This is new. What the policy was before was that you final payment was due 75 days before the actual selling date. So what that means for us in our selling date is that final payment will be due February 13th, 2017. The issue that I have with that particular date, and what I want to point out to many of you who will be selling, is if you're going to be depending on your tax refund to help you pay for the cruise, that date will most likely not work for you, only because next tax season most people will not receive their tax refunds until after the 15th of February, because of a new tax law called the Path Tax Act, which is going to delay refunds for people who get earned income credit, child tax credit, and the American Opportunity Education Credit. And so you have a couple of options for paying for this cruise on this particular sale date. The first option is you can make monthly payments, and up to between $300 and $350 all the way up until February 13th. You can make those monthly payments depending on how much your particular stateroom accommodations is going to cost. That's option one. Option two is you can make the $250 deposit for two people by January 1st. You would have to make that $500 in total deposit, or before then, and you will have up until February 13th, 2017 to pay or make your final payment. So say if you put that $500 down now, then from June on till February, you can get that money into Norwegian any way you like. Then your third option is, if you are one of the persons who are depending on their tax refund, you can book your room when you receive your tax refund. If that's after the 15th or somewhere at the end of February or beginning of March, you can do that. Now, by doing that, you're taking a risk of possibly not being able to get a stateroom if the staterooms fill up. If bookings fill up, and then by the 13th of February, they don't have any rooms left over, and then anything after that, you're not going to be able to book a room. But most likely, there will be plenty of rooms available, but that you will be doing at your own risk. And I want to make that clear, that if you decide to wait until then, you will still be able to book a room, but it will then be, who knows how many rooms available at that time after the 13th to be able to book. But it has been my experience in the past that you can still book a stateroom even after the final payment due date, because you have people who don't do the payment option, and maybe they get their money and then they decide, okay, I think I want to go on a cruise or whatever, and they can just go ahead and pay for it in full. You do have to pay for it in full at that time. There is no payment option or payment arrangements that you can make if you decide to go that route. If you decide to go that route after the 13th of February, you do have to make a full payment all at one time. Well, guys, we have come to the end, and I just want to say thank you for watching our presentation of Anthony and Laraina's Rockin' the Boat Cruise Tour 2017 to Bermuda. I hope it was informative. I know I had a lot to say. My husband even said that I talked too much, but I just want to make sure I get as much information as possible out to you to help you to be more informed on your booking decision. If you have any suggestions or comments on how we can better improve this experience as far as bringing these videos to you, because we will be putting out more videos in reference to the Norwegian breakaway and other things that are going on the ship and other cruises and stuff like that. But we just want to make sure that you're informed. And if you have any questions, please contact me, Lorena Bell Durant. You can either email me at kumitravelgroup@gmail.com, or you can email me at my personal email address, which is ladydurant@gmail.com. You can also visit us on our website at kumitravelgroup.com, and we also have a Facebook page, and you can go there, you can message us, you can leave us a comment. You can also use one of the two phone numbers provided on the slide to contact myself. And again, if you have any questions, please call. And I hope you're excited about booking. And that is happy cruising. Thank you, guys.